Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce myself. My name is Teratai. My student ID number is 103050014. Okay, I will review the journal about the analyzing the speaking and writing competence of an Indonesian student in a USA, a case study. Not long after the proclamation of freedom in Indonesia, English was chosen as the first foreign language in the country instead of Dutch. The language of people of Netherlands who ruled Indonesia for countries. The reason was because that was the language of colonies, and it did not have an international status as English. Given this fact, English has been taught at schools, becoming one of compulsory subject, and treated similarly with Indonesian language or Bahasa Indonesia in the school curriculum. However, English in Indonesia is still viewed as a difficult language. Structure and grammar from Bahasa Indonesia, the way is it spoken and written, has become the primary problem of Indonesian students in learning English. Furthermore, the diversity of the effect and cultural background of people across Indonesia also makes it difficult to learn. Since Bahasa Indonesia is also used as the national language, there is no reason for people to learn the language. The reason of the rejection was their writing in English was still influenced by their first language discourse pattern. Based on the problem mentioned, a case study was conducted to evaluate the communicative competence of a researcher who is studying in the United States. In this study, it is expected to perceive his strengths and limitations in terms of his communicative competence or CC. The theory of communicative competence propose the linguistic competence, strategic competence, social linguistic competence, action competence, and discourse competence were part of CC. Nevertheless, in 2008, she revised the proposed part of the CC into social cultural, discourse, linguistic, formalistic, instructional, and strategic competencies. Social cultural competence is related to the social and cultural context of the communication. Discourse competence is about how to select, sequence, and arrange words, structure, and utterances in a to interrogative or spoken message. Linguistic competence refers to four types of knowledge: phonological, lexical, morphological, and synthetic or sentence or sentence. Formalistic competence defines those chunks of language that speakers frequently use in everyday interaction. Interaction competence means how to perform common speech act in the target language in conversation and interaction, and strategic competence and encompasses techniques for dealing with difficulties and limitations in using English, such as gestures and memorization. Data collection and analysis. In collection the data for the speaking task, the researchers employer the Skype application to conduct an interview due to considerable distance between the researchers and the participants. According to online interview has great advantage as the cost is lower and is accessible in terms of location and time. Okay, that's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.